Golden Bamboo Children's Center, an organization that provides rehabilitative services to children with different special needs, has convened Uganda's first national conference on autism in Kampala. The conference aims at creating awareness about this public health issue that continues to affect thousands of people across the country. Autism is a neurodevelopmental condition that affects brain development, influencing behavior, communication, and social interaction.
And I, as a vocational teacher of teens and tots, as you can see them, the amazing teachers of teens and tots. Yeah, I'm a helpful teacher. I bathe the children because, children with autism can't smear, they can't dry themselves, they can't bathe themselves.
You frustrate them, he says, maybe he wants something, you're not giving it to them. Instead of like a regularly developing child walking away, they will head bang or hit, that is if they don't hit you, Some of them are violent, by the way.
According to the Uganda Bureau of Statistics National Population and Housing Census 2024, 179,073 Ugandans are living with autism.
90% of persons with autism actually have what we call sensory processing disorder.
Autism prevalence is high among individuals with no formal education, accounting for 88,583 persons, while only 4,666 have attained post-secondary education.
Schools are there, but are the teachers having this knowledge? OT is there, psychologists there, speech and language therapists there, and then how is the government, because the government has an overarching capability to make a lot of these things happen. How are we leveraging government agencies to make sure that the right professionals are in the right places?
Specialists advise that early detection and intervention are key to helping autistic children thrive, but for many families, diagnosis remains costly and trained experts are still very few nationwide.
It will lead to a better outcome in life, and then quality of life will improve. The children or the individuals will be able to access services early, and later on they can function very well.
And then also when you are there, when the budgeting comes, we get budget, but the budget cannot sufficiently serve the purpose, okay? But we keep serving. We have never denied anybody a chance to come.
You're going to find that some diagnostic materials are set for one language. For example, they will say this material should be only used for people where English is their first language. Now, when you look at our environment in Uganda, we have very many languages, we have very many tribes. So you may find that some of these may not really work in our context.
Although autism is linked to genetics and early brain development, parents may take certain steps during pregnancy, such as proper prenatal care and maternal health optimization to support overall brain development.
In the cases where the cases of autism are genetically linked, then there you can prevent, okay? But also, another thing is do with the general health status. That maybe the father, of course, you may not see it visibly, but you, the father and the mother, your general status should be okay. You never know what influences these genes that would have been able to come up with a normal child, and your genes come tainted.
For parents raising autistic children, daily life is filled with challenges, managing behavior, accessing therapy, and navigating stigma.
And you see these children that attempt to the level kati changizo kugambanga Howard, like my son, twandibadde tuyina ekizimbe, I must say. Yes. They are very expensive. I remember there was a time we used to bring in emikebejo gye bayita IQED nga tugijja US to boost the brain. Yes. And even the school itself, n'essomero lyennyini olirabeera like yasinga okusasula fees. Minimum is like 1.8.
Golden Bamboo Special Children's Center has rehabilitated over 30 children with autism and is mobilizing resources to establish a permanent home for rehabilitating children with cognitive disabilities.
That will accommodate over 500 children on a 5-acre piece of land, and currently we are pushing to purchase that piece of land. So any viewer out there that can be able to participate in, we shall definitely be very much appreciative.
Increasing awareness and strengthening support systems are essential for eliminating stigma and debunking misconceptions tied to witchcraft.
And you know, wherever they talk of witchcraft, there's no evidence. So this cause is in a layman's understanding. You may say the child is born with this condition.
Statistics show that Uganda has 37,263 cases of autism. Busoga has 21,586 cases. Ankole 16,495, West Nile 12,348, Bunyoro 11,639, and Teso 10,099.
This condition has been there, and the fact that we have come to know it now, it's a wake-up call that we need to come up with the intervention that we offer services relevant to their needs.
Autism is more prevalent in rural areas, accounting for 123,923 cases compared to 55,150 in urban areas. And as the number of autistic children grows, so does the need for more support, especially for families living in poverty.
As an organization, on a day we can be able to prepare like 4 different meals, because particular children are only convenient with particular foods that they respond to eating. Therefore, even support in terms of feeding, we have a feeding budget on a monthly basis that goes beyond 3 million.
This year's conference has been held under the theme, Bridging Gaps in Diagnosis, Care and Education, Advancing Autism Support in Uganda.